Originally called the Star Hunters, the Corpse Kings are a renegade Space Marine chapter who were declared renegade and excommunicate traitores by the High Lords of Terror on the advice of the Inquisition because of the destruction they brought upon the friend and foe alike to recover an artifact of chaotic origin. The Corpse Kings still consider themselves loyal to the God Emperor, if not to his Imperium. The Corpse Kings are a successor chapter of the Ultramarines, created during the 13th Dark Founding. The history of the Corpse Kings has been put under the Inquisitorial seal up until 002 M39, when the Star Hunters officially started walking down the path of the renegade and the excommunicated. It would all start when the Star Hunters' second company was sent to deal with an uprising upon the hive world of Rogan 4, a planet of nothing but brown mud and small rivulets, and acquire the Dread Heart, an artifact which every 7 years grants a wish to a mortal that results in the one making the wish to become a Chaos Spawn if the Dread Heart deems them too impure to have their wishes fulfilled. After a long and egregious battle, the Corpse Kings finally reached the artifact, only to find out that the Skitarii forces of Forge World Luximus claimed the artifact for themselves and fled the scene before the Star Hunters could demand the artifact to be handed to them. Though they were offered to let Forge World Luximus keep the artifact for themselves on the basis that the artifact would be safer in the hands of a Forge World than it would be in the hands of a Space Marine chapter, Chapter Master Lucius of the Star Hunters marched his entire chapter against the Forge World Luximus, which had been weakened after a demonic incursion. Crushing the weakened defenses before them, the Corpse Kings reached the Capitol building where the Dreadheart was held. After the heavy resistance coming from the Capitol building wiped out the 2nd and 8th companies of the Star Hunters, they finally managed to get in after the Star Hunter Scout Marines managed to take down the heavy guns and disable the shield bubble protecting the Capitol building. Killing all the tech priests and Skitarii that fought back while allowing the fleeing ones to live, the Star Hunters took the Dreadheart and went back to their homeworld of Zamul II, where they learned that Inquisitorial forces under the command of Lord Inquisitor Axrastia and the remnants of Forge World Luximus were coming to wipe the Star Hunters out for good, after learning of their doings from the planetary governor of Zamul II. Calculating that the Inquisitorial and Skitarii forces will arrive on the planetary governor's daughter's birthday, the Star Hunters began their preparations. When Chapter Master Lucius was invited to the birthday party, he took the Dreadheart with him in order to gift it to the governor's daughter and frame him with its theft. Moments before he could gift it, however, Lord Inquisitor Axrastia and her retinue rushed in the room and fired upon everyone in the room. Chapter Master Lucius, unarmed and unready, would die to a melter blast to the face and have the Dreadheart removed from his corpse. Instantly taking command of the Star Hunter forces, First Captain Melgorath Saxeroth led the Star Hunters against the enemy in a hopeless last stand. Though they managed to wipe out the Luximus remnants, they were outmaneuvered by the Inquisitorial forces over and over again. Declaring the fight hopeless, Melgorath Saxeroth and the remaining 600 Star Hunters fled from their homeworld, leaving the Dreadheart and the corpse of their chapter master behind. Summoning a council composed of the remaining captains, Melgorath Saxeroth and his captains decided that the foul mortals that loved to stick their noses into Astartes' business were at fault for the downfall of the Star Hunters. Renaming the chapter to Corpse Kings, Melgorath Saxeroth and his captains took it to the stars to eradicate all mortals wasting the resources that belong to the Adeptus Astartes.